On the edge of a forgotten village lived a boy named Rehan, a dreamer with nothing but a sky full of hopes. Every night he slept on the rooftops, counting stars, believing that somewhere among them his destiny waited like a shining treasure. His father was a laborer, his mother worked at houses, and life was stitched with struggle. But Rehan's heart was stitched with fire. One day the village was hit by a storm. Fields drowned, houses broke, and people lost almost everything. But instead of breaking, Rehan stood up. He worked at the brick kiln in the day, studied under a flickering streetlight at night, and when others slept, he read borrowed books as if each page was a step to heaven. Years passed. His hands became rough. His clothes remained old, but his eyes stayed full of light. People laughed at him, called him foolish for dreaming bigger than his pocket. Rehan smiled and kept going, because dreams, he knew, grow not from wealth, but from hunger. Finally, the day arrived. With a heart trembling like thunder, he stepped into a scholarship exam hall in the city. Hundreds were there, rich kids, confident minds, expensive schools. Rehan had nothing but belief. He wrote with every drop of struggle he had lived. Weeks later, a letter arrived. He opened it with shaking fingers. He had passed. He was selected. He was going to study in the biggest university in the country. The village that once laughed now watched his success spread like sunrise. Rehan returned years later, not with money first, but with knowledge. He built schools, opened free classes, and told every child, "Do not fear your poverty. Fear a life without dreams." At night, he still climbed the rooftop, but this time he didn't count stars. He had become one. Jaan isko Urdu mein translate karo. Moral. Dreams belong not to the rich, but to the ones who never quit.